She wasn't born into fame, yet there was always something unmistakable about her, a quiet intensity, emotional intelligence, and a screen presence that lingered long after the scene ended. Beren Saat didn't arrive in Turkish entertainment by accident. She earned her place through depth, discipline, and performances that reshaped expectations of what a leading actress could be. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you're into deep dives on star journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, hit subscribe now and stay tuned for more. Beren Saat was born on February 26, 1984, in Ankara, Turkey, into an academically inclined family far removed from the entertainment world. Her early life revolved around education and curiosity rather than cameras. She studied business administration at Basket University, but storytelling always pulled her in another direction. Her entry into acting came after participating in a television acting competition, where her natural emotional control and expressive presence immediately stood out. Her acting career began in the early 2000s, but it was her role as Beren Saat in Aşk-ı Memnu that transformed her into a cultural phenomenon. The series became one of the most iconic productions in Turkish television history, and Beren's portrayal of a complex, conflicted woman redefined female characters on screen. She didn't play Biter for sympathy. She played her with honesty, vulnerability, and emotional realism, earning widespread acclaim and multiple awards. Rather than staying within one formula, Beren deliberately expanded her range. She delivered haunting performances in Fatma Gül'ün Sukuna, a series that resonated internationally for its social impact and emotional weight. Later roles in Intikam and Atay, The Gift, showed her ability to move between grounded realism and symbolic storytelling, especially as Turkish content gained global reach through streaming platforms. Beren's approach to roles has always been intentional. She chooses characters that demand emotional depth and narrative responsibility, often stepping into stories that challenge audiences rather than comfort them. This selectiveness has kept her career impactful rather than oversaturated. Off-screen, her public image reflects intellect and restraint. She avoids constant visibility, rarely engages in sensationalism, and allows her work to speak first. She is also known for her interest in social issues, literature, and cultural discussions, which subtly inform the kinds of projects she accepts. Her lifestyle mirrors balance and privacy. Although her marriage to singer Kenan Doğulu placed her in the public eye, she has consistently maintained boundaries between her personal life and professional identity. She values structure, mental clarity, and long periods away from the spotlight when needed. Fashion-wise, Beren represents refined elegance. She favors classic silhouettes, understated luxury, and thoughtful styling rather than trend-driven excess. At international events and brand collaborations, her presence feels composed and intellectual rather than performative. By 2026, Beren Saat is widely regarded as one of the most influential actresses in Turkish television history. Her estimated net worth reflects decades of high-caliber projects, global streaming success, and selective endorsements. More importantly, her credibility remains intact, a rare achievement in a fast-moving industry. What truly sets her apart is emotional courage. Beren is unafraid of uncomfortable narratives, flawed characters, or silence. She trusts storytelling over spectacle, and that trust has built her legacy. From modern classics to globally streamed series, Beren Saat's journey is defined by substance over speed. As of 2026, she stands not just as a star, but as a benchmark, a symbol of depth, integrity, and lasting impact in modern entertainment. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this content, like the video and subscribe to Celebrity Fandom for more in-depth celebrity stories. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. She wasn't born into fame, yet there was an unmistakable spark that set her apart from the very beginning. A rare mix of intelligence, emotional depth, and striking screen presence made audiences pause and take notice. Elçin Sangu didn't rush into stardom. She earned it step by step, shaping one of the most respected and influential acting careers in modern Turkish television. You're watching Celebrity Fandom. If you enjoyed deep dives into celebrity journeys, lifestyles, and the real stories behind the spotlight, make sure you subscribe and stay connected for more in-depth features like this. Elçin Sangu was born on August 13th, 1985, in Izmir, Turkey. Her roots trace back to a Circassian family, and from an early age, she showed a strong inclination toward art and self-expression. Unlike many actors who stepped directly into the entertainment industry, Elçin followed a more academic and disciplined path. She studied opera at Mersin University, developing vocal control, emotional awareness, and performance discipline, foundations that would later define her acting strength. Her transition into acting was deliberate rather than accidental. Elçin received professional acting training and entered television through supporting roles that allowed her to refine her craft away from instant fame. Early appearances in projects such as Oylber Geyser Zaman Ki and Ask Casey Beaton helped her gain experience, credibility, and industry trust before leading roles came into focus. The turning point arrived with her portrayal of Defne in the romantic comedy Kiralık Aşk. The series became a massive hit both in Turkey and internationally, transforming Elçin into a household name. Her performance stood out for its balance of humor, emotional realism, and natural chemistry, proving she was more than a typical romantic lead. The role earned her multiple awards and positioned her as one of the most bankable actresses of her time. Rather than repeating the same formula, Elçin consciously shifted her career direction. She explored darker and more demanding roles in projects like Karpizma and Cop Adam, showcasing emotional complexity and psychological depth. These performances marked a clear evolution from romantic comedy toward intense drama, reinforcing her reputation as a versatile and serious actress willing to challenge audience expectations. Elçin's career choices reflect strategy and patience. She avoids overexposure, takes breaks between projects, and prioritizes scripts with substance over speed. This selective approach has helped her maintain relevance and credibility in an industry driven by fast trends and constant visibility. Off-screen, Elçin Sangu is known for her composed and thoughtful lifestyle. She maintains a low profile, values privacy, and avoids unnecessary media attention. Her public image blends elegance with authenticity, making her a favorite for premium brand collaborations and international fashion events without compromising her personal boundaries. By 2026, Elçin Sangu stands as one of Turkey's most respected actresses, not just for popularity, but for consistency and artistic integrity. Her estimated net worth reflects years of steady work across television, digital platforms, and major endorsements, built through discipline rather than hype. What truly sets her apart is depth. Elçin approaches acting with intellectual curiosity, emotional intelligence, and careful character analysis. She is known to immerse herself fully into roles, prioritizing psychological truth over surface performance, a quality that continues to earn respect from critics and peers alike. Elçin Sangu's journey is not defined by speed, but by intention. From opera student to award-winning actress, from light-hearted romance to layered drama, her rise reflects control, evolution, and long-term vision. As of 2026, she remains a powerful symbol of modern stardom built on talent, restraint, and enduring impact. That wraps up today's feature. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for Celebrity Fandom. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next story.